Hey guys, so I decided to do this video. I've been wanting to do it for a little while and I hadn't had really much time. I don't really have a whole lot of time now, so I'm going to try get this video done. But we're going to be talking about a nail powder dipping company that I have fallen in love with recently. And sorry if you hear the TV in the background, my baby's watching Curious George. But the company is called Pepita, and this is just in case anybody was curious about dip powder for your nails and maybe you're not sure what company to go through. This company is good price. Their customer service is incredibly good. So if you have any mishaps, they're more than welcome to help you. Like, they're super quick too. And instead of like other dipping powder gels or dipping powder companies where there's like 5 different steps, Pepita only has 3-step process, so it's super easy. And it's really quick to learn, honestly. This is the mani that I have on my hand now using this. I do have tips on just because I don't like the way my natural nails grow. My sister-in-law did these. I've done my own before, though, and it is something just like anything where it has a learning curve and you need to practice, but I promise you'll get quick at it. So, I have their little card here, and what I did was I ordered their starter kit. I ordered the basic one, and all their starter kits right now have a 10% off code, and it's called, and you just type in thank you 10 once you go to checkout, and you just go to peppygel.com. So what this is, it's lightweight and flexible, strong and durable, non-toxic, odor-free, forever shine, non-yellowing, crack and dip resistant, water resistant, environmentally friendly, calcium and vitamin E fortified. And they're like 7 free, like they're free of 7 chemicals that acrylics and other things would have. So they're like acrylics. Maybe you can hear. They're hard like acrylics, but they don't do the damage that acrylics do to your nails. And this is at home. So you can change your manicure whenever you want. You can do your toes too. You can take as long as time as you want to get them done. You can buy gems and stickers, and you can stamp, and you can just do whatever you want whenever you want. It's super convenient compared to going to a salon. So like I said, I got the basic starter kit and I got a 3-pack. And I had gotten it on Valentine's Day, so I had a bit of a 15% off discount, or I had a discount. But like I said, 10% off right now with the code THANKYOU10 for all starter kits. And you can do French tips with this as well. You can pretty much do anything. You can ombre, you can marble. They do have their own YouTube channel, Pepita. Just type in Pepita on YouTube. They also are on Facebook and Instagram if you want to check them out. And they have a great group on Facebook called Pepita Tips and Tricks, I think. And that group is amazing. Everybody in there is kind and helpful, and they will give you any tips you need. So I'm going to kind of go through this and show you all my nail stuff, but let's just start out with what you get with the starter kit. So with the basic starter kit, it comes with all 3 of your liquids. You get step 1, step 2, and step 3, and the bottles are absolutely beautiful. I'll try to show you a close-up of the bottles. Hopefully it's focusing. Okay, so step 1 is your base, your pro base. This is like a glue. You got to be careful with step 1 and step 3 because they are like glues, but this is called Ready. See if you can see that down there. It says Ready. And then step 2 is your activator, so it's called Set. And yeah, activator. And then number 3 is your Shine, and your it's going to be your finish gel. This is what's going to set everything in and protect everything and make it strong. So only 3 steps. So you get all 3 of your liquids. You get a buffer block, which is nice. I got an extra buffer block from Sally's just in case, because buffer blocks do kind of go out quick. But from Sally's, I just got like a medium course buffer block, just in case I ran out. And I also got, well, I'll show you what else I got later. And then with your starter kit, you get the 3 liquids, you get the buffer block, and you get to pick one color of your choice. So here's the little jars of color. Let me see here. I think they are, 1-ounce jars. Hopefully you can see there. This is a very white-based pink color called Eternal Love. I absolutely love this color. And then, so I ordered a 3-pack as well. So the other colors that I got is Double Trouble, which is on my hand right now. It's like a nude, neutral, purpley color. I don't know. It's really pretty, and I love how neutral and versatile it is. And then I got Yacht Club, which is literally a Tiffany blue color. It is that blue with that mint green. It is Tiffany & Co. blue color. It is exactly that. I love it. And then Pixie Dust, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, I have on the accent nail there. Pixie Dust is a glitter with rainbow glitters in it. It's gray with rainbow glitters in it. It's beautiful, trust me. So those are all the colors I got. And I'll show you some of the other things I got too. I did make some swatches. I didn't really have, like I went to Sally's and I bought a pack of art wheels, but I didn't have those at the time. So I'll show you. I took nail tips that don't fit my fingers and glued them onto Q-tips. Don't judge me. So I'll show you the swatches. So this is a swatch of Double Trouble, and I really hope that my camera and the lighting is okay to focus that. Okay, and then here is a swatch of Pixie Dust that's that gray with rainbow glitters. I hope the light is shining on it so you can really see the rainbow glitters. It's beautiful. Beautiful on its own, beautiful on top of other colors. Hopefully I'm showing this okay. Here's a swatch of Yacht Club, that Tiffany blue color. And I've also heard of other people getting the French white color and putting that down first to sort of brighten this up even more. But I absolutely love that color. And then here's a swatch of that white-based pink called Eternal Love. Again, if you go on the Facebook group, Peppy Gel Tips and Tricks, you can go on the top and search any color you want, and there's going to be pictures upon pictures to help you choose. So what else I decided to get with my nail stuff, let's actually go through how you would remove this once you're done and ready to change. I got this from Sally's. It was only like, I think, $6 for this big of a bottle. This is 32 fluid ounces. And this is pure acetone. The only ingredient in here, I don't know if I'll be able to even show you that on the camera, but the only ingredient in here is just acetone. And the card that comes with your starter kit will tell you a couple different ways how to remove them. But what I do is I will take a hot plate that you would put like a candle on or a wax warmer on. It's just like a hot plate that you plug up and it gets warm. And I take a glass bowl, which right there is the bowl that I used yesterday to remove my other manicure. And I put this pure acetone in there, and you let the pure acetone get warm. Just be careful because acetone is obviously flammable. The way that they suggest also, I mean, you can even do like the foil wrap, but you can also do the double bowl method where you microwave water in a bowl and then put the other bowl in the water and acetone in the empty bowl. So those are really great ways to remove. So like I said, I like to use tips. I got these clear ones from Sally's. Sally's has natural toned ones. They have French white tips. I just got the clear ones because, I mean, I've heard that the natural toned or the French white help the colors come out better. But I get the clear ones because when you look underneath your nose, you still see the color, if that makes sense. And then I also got another file. This is a 100/180 grit file from Sally's, and it's like washable, and you can, it's medium coarse, but I really love this for removing the layers and shaping your nails, because when you go to take these off, you're going to want to take this and completely remove that shine coat before you soak it in the acetone. It's just going to be a lot quicker and easier. And you also, if you're wearing tips, you want to cut those tips down as far as you can get them without cutting your natural nails if you want to save those. But because Peppy Gel is infused with vitamins and it's really good for you and it doesn't damage your nails, I've seen girls grow their nails out so strong and beautiful and without any chips or without it breaking. So you can use this on your natural nails. You can use them to keep your nails strong and help grow your nails out. And that way you won't ever have to buy tips. You just completely use your natural nails. Like I said, I just don't like the way my natural nails grow. Maybe I need to just give them some time. But that's why I personally use tips. I also got this from Sally's, which is just like a nail tip cutter, and it works really nice. It's nice and sharp, so it doesn't warp or bend your tips. It slices right through them. And then, so what I use, you're going to want like a little brush to dust off any of the excess powder from dipping or Just when you're filing, you want to dust off extra powder so that you don't get into your liquids. And I just use this e.l.f. complexion brush. I actually think I should get a much more fluffier brush. This one's a little bit too dense. But just get a nice big cheap fluffy brush, like a kabuki brush or something. It'll work just fine. And then I use Essie's cuticle oil. This is the apricot cuticle oil. It works really well for my cuticles. It keeps them hydrated and things. So you can use whatever cuticle you want. You could go to Sally's and there's one called cuticle remover. Sorry if you can hear that. Blue Cross. It's like a big bottle like this. I've never used it, but a lot of girls on the Pepita group on Facebook swear by it, so that's also an option. And again, like I said, I got a pack. This is like $5, and you get a bunch of them, of art wheels to like practice on. I mean, these aren't very good because I was just playing around, but that's where I got the idea for my sister-in-law to do these nails, was just playing around. And that way you're not taking the time to do your nails, you mess up, and now you're like, oh crap, I gotta live with it, or I'm gonna sit here and soak them back off. Just play around and have fun. And don't be afraid to try things out. And I did get like a little silver strip. You saw that on the little samples I have. And then the glue that I use, this is from Sally's. It's the Beauty Secrets Quick Dry Glue. I just got this because you can cap it, and it's a pretty big bottle, so I wouldn't have to keep going back. And if you can hear it, it has not dried up. So if you guys are curious about trying Peppy Gel, I would literally just go for it. Because this is coming from somebody whose hands shake really bad. So I was never able to paint my own nails very good. And when I did paint my own nails, they hardly ever lasted. They would chip so quickly. And like I said, these get hard like acrylics, but without the damage of acrylics. So you won't find like doing daily activities, because everybody is rough with their hands when you're doing just daily activities of washing your hands, washing dishes, cleaning, taking care of kids, blah, blah, blah. They won't chip, and they won't. I mean, some girls have had experience with chipping, but I've never had it chip off. I've never had the color chip off. I haven't really experienced any lifting, besides the tips might have some lifting, but the color itself has never lifted on me. Honestly, it's just super easy and great. What you literally do is you'll take step one, and you want to use very thin layers of step one. You want it to be thin and even. And you paint that on your nail, and then you pick your color, and you dip your finger in there. And, like, there's plenty of videos Peppy Gel provides to help you with this. But you'll do this 3 times total. You want 3 dips. And then after that, you apply your activator, which you don't have to be careful with the activator. You can just get that all over your skin, doesn't matter. And you wait 2 minutes for that to dry. Once that dries, you can then shape your nail, file, and buff, and make it smooth and exactly how you want it. And then you add your second layer of the activator, number 2. Let that dry for another 2 minutes. And then after that, if you want to apply stickers or the stripping, put that on before you do your number 3, because number 3 will just seal those in where they're good to go. And you let number 3 dry for 2 minutes. And it's just, it keeps the shine. The shine never fades, and it just gets that acrylic rock hard where you just know you're safe to do things in your daily life. And then when I remove them, like I said, when I was doing acrylics, like my nails are really bad from doing acrylics for so many years. Acrylics just would damage the crap out of my nails, just damage them so bad. Never had any damaging experience with this Peppy Gel. Not even the slightest bit of sign. Not even a little sign of damage. My nails actually come out looking healthier every time I remove this. And I've seen other girls use them on just their natural nails without tips, and I've seen their nails grow so strong and beautiful over time. Just, you know, instead of like polish, there is no yellowing. It won't stain your fingers. And it's just, it's so easy and convenient. And the fact that I don't have to go to a salon, the fact that I can be at home, and whenever I want to change my manicure, I can. Whatever I want to do, I can without worrying. Because you can, like I said, buy gem stickers, strips, anything to do nail art with this. Oh, by the way, those 1-ounce jars are good for about 25 to 30 manicures. And those jars, I would say about after, like just by itself, just purchasing 1 jar. After tax and shipping would be about $23. So $23 for 25 to 30 manicures, which if you're doing your manicures every 2 weeks. Should last you a year of manicures. $23 for 1 year of manicures with just one of those jars. I technically have four years worth of manicures just with those 4 jars of colors. So this is just extremely money saving compared to just keep going back to the salon, keep going back to the salon. You do not have to use an LED or UV light to cure these at all. You literally just sit there for a couple minutes and it cures by itself. And even though it sounds like they're so easy to remove, they're strong. Trust me, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere until you decide to take them off with acetone. So again, this company, I'm not being sponsored. They don't even know that I'm making this video. I just have really fallen in love with this. My mother-in-law just purchased her first starter kit and she got 7 colors. My sister-in-law got me into this and her friend got her into it. I'm just letting you guys know about this because, like I said, my hand shakes so bad, I can't paint my nails worth of crap. And it was so expensive going and buying different nail polish, and then you have to get different top coats for it to set right, and then they just chip off after a little while. This is just so convenient and expensive when you think about it. So this is Peppy Gel. Like I said, they have 10% off right now, all starter kits with the code THANKYOU10. I highly recommend just go to the website and check it out. Go to the Facebook group and just look at the list and list of what girls do with their manicures, what they do with this stuff, and listen to their testimonies. And every Tuesday and Thursday, on the Peppy Gel actual Facebook, they have live videos where they're doing their manicures and they do all kinds of different things. Just watch one of those. Don't take my word for it. Don't go on there and purchase just because you saw this video. Go in there and watch their live. Go in that group and look at everybody else's manicures and you decide for yourself. I really believe that it's well worth it if you're a person that likes to keep your nails done, but it's so expensive. Anyway, I know this was kind of quick and fast, and I hope I covered everything that I was wanting to cover. But I'm going to get off here now because he's whining a little. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, please subscribe. I'm a little over 600 subscribers now, and I really need to get to 1,000. Because I'm sure, as you guys know by now, YouTube has refused to pay anyone that's under 1,000 subscribers and has so many views. So I'm doing all this for free now. And I wasn't really doing it so much for the money, but I am a stay-at-home mom. And what little money YouTube did provide for me, it was nice to have a little bit extra money. Because I hate asking my husband for anything. Because, I mean, he works hard and he does everything. So thank you guys again for watching. I'm going to get off here and stop rambling. See you in the next video. Bye.